Hi everybody, welcome to Internet Animal Content. Today we're going to be talking about cute boys and dead animals.
Thank you so much for picking that name, and I know I had a lot of other people pick the name Snowflake.
When I first found Jacob's channel, it was at around 120k subscribers, and now he's at 600k, and his channel is about a year old. Taking a look through his videos, you'll find that they're like in-the-house tours, sometimes out in the field like captures, and then he does these animal snuff videos. Animal rescues.
His eyes actually crystalled over.
Jacob breeds a lot of different reptiles.
If I haven't sold all of them yet.
And it's hard to keep track of around how many animals he has because there's always new ones coming in and he gives a lot away to people.
I have a buddy of mine that is a turtle fanatic.
The fact that he acquires so many animals, the quality of his care, the graphic showing of death, and his questionably ethical decisions.
Can I have somebody?
Are the reason why we're making our video today. When I first found Jacob, I was looking at reptile videos, and he had one about finding the world's smallest chameleon, which is a bold-faced lie, by the way, but we'll talk about that a little bit more later. Right off the bat, he explains why these chameleon spots are bad.
And they let them go here in South Florida to breed. They actually come back and collect the babies and sell them for profit. It's pretty frowned upon in the animal world.
And then he uses it.
We're gonna go put them in the bag and find some more.
And watch him as he pulls this chameleon out of the tree.
A little bit mad right now.
Do you know why he's so pissed? You just shattered a ton of their ribs. They have very delicate bodies. When you grab them around the waist and pull them out of a tree, you've broken their rib cage. Hey Jacob, you inspired me to become an animal YouTuber. Long live Jacob and his animals. So he's got this series where he goes out and he collects a bunch of animals in the field.
Baby Burmese Python.
And sometimes he'll find an invasive species, and the law is
he does have to be humanely euthanized now that we actually put our hands on him. Either that or rehome.
But don't worry, he eats them. Would you just go and eat like a raccoon if you found that in your backyard?
Full of nasty parasites.
No, I would never eat snake in my whole entire life. If you don't want to watch him kill animals at night, you can instead watch his rescue videos where we can build up a little bit more emotional attachment to the animals before they die. If it's a boy, you should name him Survivor.
Yep, she has sadly passed away.
Most rehab places don't have super high survival rates because if they need to go to the rehabber in the first place, it's probably a pretty severe injury. But most rehab places don't have YouTube channels where they're showing this to their audience. And he seems very dedicated to showing his audience everything.
Oh my gosh! It's once he started to become literally like solid.
Look how he turns it over, dude. Why do you handle something dead like that? It's a little creepy, right? Oh, you're like the best person ever. I saw a 14-foot Barney's prison in my yard. In terms of welfare in general, he seems to do an okay job. Some of his water dishes are empty or dirty. These are mostly reptiles that don't require a lot of water, but I'm sorry, is that one patched up with a gun box? Despite it all, the children in the comments are happy to tell him what a great job he's doing. Hey Jacob, you are the best YouTuber and your videos are on fire and keep up the good work. I will pay you for a baby Camley. I'm just 9. I love lizard. I wish when I get older, I want to be like you. And that's the thing, because this content, it's not made for 30-year-olds, it's made for children. Not me, I ain't never had a snack in my talent. Could you just imagine getting home and this being your favorite YouTuber, right? You're so excited for them to put out a new video and you walk in the door, you run to the computer and you turn it on and this is what you see. Hey, what's up you guys? Check this out. I just found this wild cat out here just walking around. It was hiding out under a porch. You know, wild cats like this, they are just terrible for our native bird populations, our native lizard populations. You know, I love cats. You guys know me. I love cats so much. But, you know, I can't have a cat like this just wandering around my neighborhood eating my native wildlife. So I'm just going to pop this one on the grill really quickly and we'll just get this one cooked up, all right? And do you know what the worst thing is, folks? Do you know what the thing that bothers me the most is? It's the lies. It's the lies that get to me. You wouldn't lie if your video was made for adults, right? You lie when you think your audience is somebody that can be fooled.
I promise you this is not fake.
Because you know that this isn't real.
Oh my gosh, there's a little baby.
This definitely isn't real either.
Guys?
What the heck?
And I'm supposed to believe that this snake came all the way out of the sewer, right? Out of the toilet, turn around, and then go back down into the toilet so that you could get just the tail. Somehow that all happened, and you didn't use the footage of it going back into the toilet. You might suggest that that snake was planted there for views. And do you know who loses in the end? Do you know who loses out in these videos? It's the animals. A lot of YouTubers make fake videos, right? That's not new to YouTube, but Euthanasia, especially, is supposed to be respectful of an animal. You're not supposed to waterboard it before you kill it.
Once he is out of air,
I love him. Get you a guy that cares about all living things. And like, the children that make up his audience, they see these animals as props, right? They get used in his videos, and that gets normalized and then promoted and advertised on YouTube. I freaking love your videos. Huge animal lover. Your place is like my dream come true. When tings die, all of poo and pee come out. More recently, Jacob has been doing videos at his job.
we are headed for the very first time on the channel.
Jacob introduces Shaka, a white lion who's going blind in one eye.
So this cataract might be able to be fixed by putting a steroid in the eye.
It's interesting that he omits certain questions or useful bits of information. White lions and white tigers are often inbred in order to create the white color morph. It's a recessive gene, and so you often have to inbreed in order to create that lion. You'll also notice that he's entirely free contact with these cats, which, if you don't know the dangerous ramifications of cub petting,
Never stop screaming.
petting them, cuddling them, holding them, touching them, it is not the best way to help these animals.
And she actually will not care for the baby lions.
If those cubs have cubs, then they're probably not going to raise their offspring, and then you're going to have to raise... Oh, I get it now. Very recently, Jacob made a video about the Tiger King series on Netflix. It's called Debunking Tiger King with Real Tigers and Monkeys. I thought the monkey and the intro with a toy. In it, he reveals this.
I am actually very good friends with Doc Antle and his family.
Oh,
The clothes that they're wearing, that was actually on Halloween.
Doc Antle is scummy, and I'll save that for another video.
It's a 24/7 lifestyle with these animals.
That's not true. Safe institutions give you sick time, paid time off. They give you weekends because it is not a good idea to have your job be 24/7. In this video, Limbani the chimpanzee is given a popsicle with plastic on it.
I have somebody?
And here is Limbani sharing a soda with Mario Tebro? Where do I know that guy from?
Sometimes they say that I'm the prototype for Scarface.
That's right, he's the drug kingpin and animal trafficker to the violent crime syndicate in Florida. Yeah, wait, no, Scarface. Yeah, I got it now. Oh, right, and he's Jacob's boss. So Jacob's channel shows kids how to collect animals from the wild, and the fact that they sometimes die in your care is pretty normalized, and all the while he's working for an animal trafficker. Don't send him hate messages or anything like that. I just think it's funny to make fun of him. His Tiger King video did seem weird to me. I do think that he promotes cub petting. The bunny that he had at least needed veterinary care.
But it surely wasn't something on our part because we've only had it for 2 days now. It has not been acting right since the beginning.
And I don't know about the other animals that he's rescued. And he definitely shows dead things to kids. I want to show you how you can respond in a way that benefits everybody. So watch how I do this here. Hey Jacob, killer recipe with the iguana ribs. I tried it out on my sister's cat because that little guy is always pissing on my shoes. Or should I say, was always pissing on my shoes. I gotta say it worked way better when I tried it out on our beagle Sam though. I had to spit my burger out at the restaurant the other night because it didn't have that special zing. I gotta ask though, after you ate your first pet, did you feel this unquenchable hunger? Everything I eat and drink kind of turns to ash in my mouth now, and it just makes me feel like my insides are throbbing. Whoa, I can't remember the last time I gave Sam his heartworm. Thanks for watching. This is definitely a snake's den that I'm entering into and taking a big old bite out of. I hope to make more videos like this, so anything you do to support the channel, watching the video, liking, subscribing, anything, honestly, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Tune in next time when I become Ouroboros and I swallow my own legs. Bye!